This conference will now be recorded.
Deconsolidation. So this is our topic today. Okay, so let's discuss some business scenarios which relevant to deconsolidation. Okay, suppose we ordered multiple materials and supplier accepted it and supplier supplied some materials. So multiple materials, 3 or 4 or 10 or 100 multiple materials maybe you may receive. Okay, so how do we receive? One, you can receive each product, each pack. That means prod 1, prod 2, prod 3. For example, prod 1 with pack 1. The other way you can say HU1. Prod 2, pack 2. That means HU2. Maybe prod 3, it is pack 3, maybe HU3. This is also quite possible if you ordered only prod 1 1 unit, prod 2 2 units, 1 unit, prod 3 also 1 unit. Without H is also it is quite possible, like prod 1, product 2, product 3. Like this also you can receive it. The other way is so product 1, product 2, product 3. These 3 products you can receive in one HU also. Correct? So the combination, the same combination you may receive in one pack. That is pack 1. It is also pack 1. Pack 1 maybe. So all are in the same. No. Product 1, 2, 3. These 3 are maybe assigned to or maintained in same storage type. And it is not required to segregate. Then the same pack you can issue to or you can do put away directly. You can do put away directly here without any issue. Okay, but instead of this, prod 1 has to go to storage type 1, prod 2 should be do the put away in storage type 2, and product 3 needs to be binning storage type 3. So 3 are required to go in 3 different directions. See here, all 3 in same box, same HU. It has to go, one has to go storage type 1, storage type 2, and storage type 3. ST1, ST2, and storage type 3. So in this case, what we have to do? We have to unpack this HU, then we have to move these products to that particular storage types. Correct? POSC supports only handling unit management. So while moving these 3 units to different storage types, we have to repack it. So there are 2 activities. You have to unpack whatever you received from the supplier, and you have to pack all these products again, and then you can move this to respective storage types. Correct? Okay. So you'll see different scenarios, and finally we'll complete our deconsolidation also. So this I would like to show you in different ways. Okay, we'll take all the cases and we'll see here. Case number 1 or business process 1, I am receiving like this. Okay, we ordered 3 products and we are able to receive 3 products from the supplier. There is no restriction, there is no HU, nothing is there. How system behaves. Let us find 3 storage types and 3 products. /n/ SCW monitor 2903 is our warehouse and it is default. Execute it. Come to stock and bin and stock overview. I'm not going to give any specification, just I want to see different products and different storage types. ST01, 2 also there, 3 also there. Storage type 1, 2, 3. Storage type 1, 2, 3, and there are 3 products. Let me take this, all these 3 products. Okay. Now I'm going to create one purchase order and will complete inbound delivery process. ME21N, let me take 10 units.
Shiva, that is bins number, not material.
All right. These are the products, right?
Yeah. And we need to change any master data in EWM to whether it is
we require to change. Right now I'm going to show you if 3 products without changing any master data.
Oh.
Okay. And step by step we have to do it. First case, we created purchase order for 3 products and how we are receiving, and those 3 products we received by truck or lorry, some other vehicle means of transport, and we received it and we are going to do put away. Okay, how system behaves, that will work. Okay, here I do one thing. For this material, actually this is for POSC. Want to remove it. Now it works like simple inbound delivery. Okay, 9 units, 8 units. Plant ROD, that is 1000. And it
Because
is
this
also,
business process already we saw in the previous classes.
you are right,
Yes.
but it will take only 2 minutes. Please
Okay.
bear with us. 2903. Storage location 1000. Please confirm whether it is confirmation control key is properly updated for 3 line items or not. It's done. And this as well. Just save the document. And this is purchase order. So I'm going to create inbound delivery notification for this by using transaction VL31N. You know it. I'm not going to do any changes here. Just save. So it is coming individually. So I'm receiving the same. So this is actually acknowledgement from the supplier. Assume that we received stock. Now go to EWM, run the process by using transaction /n/scwm PRDI. As usual, notification, check default values. It's correct. And give here your inbound delivery notification number. Execute it. So there is no HU because we have not received these materials with HUs. We received only products directly. Now come to inbound delivery notification. It is inbound delivery, and you can see here this is inbound delivery number. Okay, just complete the process. Create a warehouse task, and I'm going to create and save. So it will create warehouse task. You can see here 3 warehouse tasks were created. 3 warehouse tasks were created. Let's say it, or you can confirm from here itself. So I'm going to confirm this. That means I'm executing put away process. Let's select all, and directly I'm going to confirm it. Okay, I'll do one thing. See here, this is the task product 1. It is going to storage type 1, and second product is moving to storage type 2, and third product, this is the product, and it is system propose to place this one storage type 3, right? So 3 are ready. I'm just confirming. We don't have any issues. All were confirmed. Clear? So if you are receiving stocks individually, deconsolidation or unpack HU, repack HU, all these process are not required. Okay, this is step one. And come to another one. So we are receiving three products with three HUs. What will happen? Come to again ERP, create a purchase order for this. Let me take 100. Line 2903. Storage location as usual 1000. Please forward it. So always better to check confirmation control key is updated for all the products or not, for all line items or not. It's good. Save it. With reference to this, I am going to create one shipping notification. Okay. Let me take one R10. And I'm going to pack this. So as per our scenario, we are receiving these three products with the three HUs. Okay. So we received this product with this HU, this product with this HU. Second product and second HU. Third product and third HU. So this is what you received. Okay. Execute it. See the inbound delivery notification number. So I'll go to PIDI. So from here itself we can, okay, come to notification. Execute it. So I received here three products and you can see HUs, three HUs which you received from the supplier. This is not packed by you. So you maintained only that HU information which is supplied by the supplier. Okay, so three HUs are there, three products are there. Let's continue the process. Inbound delivery. Here also you can see all HUs. The same. This is the HU, product, description and packing information, everything. Follow on functions, warehouse task. So since it is HU, you have to see in handling unit task, warehouse task. Okay, here also we will not face any issue. Just create and save. 3 warehouse tasks were created without any issue, right? I'm trying to confirm this. 3 warehouse tasks. See here. See how to see in HU warehouse task. This is going to storage type 1. For second product is going to storage type 2. Third product is moving to storage type 3, right? So we don't have any issues as well. Confirm and save. Here also we don't have an issue. You can do like this. Then now we'll see this case without any configurations. By standard, how system behaves. There are 3 products. 3 products were packed in single HU. Okay, come to ERP. So I'm going to create one more inbound delivery notification. Here it is. So let's pack together. This is the one. Pack all 3 products. Select 1, 2, 3 in the same pack. Same HU. Save it. So this is your inbound delivery notification number. Okay, now come to AWM. As usual, is the transaction PRDI. Okay, come to notification, and this is your notification number. Execute it. We don't have any issue to see this document. Let's see HU. Here there is only one HU. Now I'm going to check inbound delivery. So this is inbound delivery. Okay, I'm trying to create a warehouse task for this. I'm trying to do put away process for this. Put inbound delivery, fallen functions, warehouse task with handling units. This is GR area and try to create it. So this is directly, this is the source HU and it is going to ST01 only. Let's say warehouse are created and I'm trying to confirm this. So it is ready and I can go for save. So it is confirmed also. So all these products move to only the storage step 1 because these 3 products are packed with the same HU. That is on the reason. Another reason is if you are not properly maintained or properly extend these products to particular storage types and there is no restrictions nowhere at all. But business expectation, these 3 has to go 3 different storage types. Okay, so how it works, I'm not going to change any standards, just I'm trying to do another process. Executing, save it. I'm going to pack as it is, same again. Select it, select all products and pack it. Save the document, and this is your inbound delivery. Now come to EWM. This is the transaction PRDA as usual. Notification number. Execute it. So you can see all three products as well as you can see HU also. Okay. Now come to inbound delivery notification. There is no issue at all. Okay. But instead of doing put away directly, if I try to do put away, that will go to a single storage type. Okay. Instead of that, if these three has to go three different storage types and the system has to propose three different storage types as per the configuration. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to deconsolidate. I'm going to deconsolidate or unpack the HU. What is deconsolidation? I have to take out product 1. I have to take out product 2 from this HU. We have to take out product 3 from this HU. That is deconsolidation. And we require packing as well. Correct? So we'll pack this in HU1, this is in HU2, and this is in HU3. Okay. So I'm going to repack this as well as before going to repack, I am going to unpack this one. Okay. So how to do this?
Shiva,
So
I have
yes.
repacking is mandatory here.
No.
Okay.
Okay. You can take it out and place it in this, and another HU, take another HU, and just you repack it this. I mean, move it here, and this is the third HU, and just keep this product into third HU. Okay. This is the way. This procedure also I am going to achieve, and this is nothing but deconsolidation procedure. This is nothing but deconsolidation. I am not going to use any POSC process. I am not going to add any configurations, but we are going to achieve with standards. Whatever straight away available with SAP EWM standard package. So for this, what I do, instead of creating warehouse task, I am going to pack this one. Okay, let's do this. So I am here. So you can see these three products, mat1 8 units, and this mat 3 units, and this is the product 3 units. So all are there, and under one HU, this is the HU. So if you open this HU, you can see the details also. So 3 HUs are there. Sorry, in one HU, 3 products are there. I would like to, as per business, we have to create 3 HUs, and each one has to pack in different HUs. Okay, what we have to do. So this is actually work center. What is this? Work center. Did we configure here work center? No, right? But it is standard. It is quite available with SAP. Right. Anyway, I required 3 empty HUs. So how many HUs you want? That many HUs you can create. It allows actually 2 letters, 2 characters. That means maximum 99 empty HUs you can create. Anyway, I required only 3 here. Okay. So always we have to give packing material details. The packing material is this. Okay. With this packing material, I am going to create 3 empty HOs. So give packing material number and give the number of HOs which you required and just execute. Okay, 3 HOs are ready now. See here, we have 3 HOs. The same details you can see here as well. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am taking out product 1 and placing into empty HO. How to do this? This is the product 1 and this is one empty HO. Just I am dragging these two here. Not selected properly. Sorry. Here it is. This is the product 1 and it is the empty HO. Okay. The same way, select the second product, place it into second HO. Okay. Pick the third product and place it into third HO. Now you can see this is HO number. So you packed this product mat 1 in 84 HO, HO number 84, and this product you packed in HO number 85, and this you packed in HO number 86. Okay, this you have done. It is nothing but deconsolidation only. So you're unpacking this and you're repacking the same products with some other HUs which you created or which are available within warehouse and pack center. Okay, save it. Now back from here. Now you'll see HU details in this document. Go to click on HU. See here 3 HUs. Earlier it is only one HU. So what is that one HU? You can see this in inbound delivery notification. So in inbound delivery notification, you can see the single HU which you received from the supplier, that is 1953. Okay. So if we go to inbound delivery, here you can see the HU details which you repacked. So all these 3, right? Once this is done, then try to do put away process. So since it is handling units, go for this 84, 85, and 86. Okay. Now, as usual, I'm going to create warehouse task for this. So all are ready. So if you want to see, double click on each, you can see this one. Now you see this HO is going to storage type 1. See the second product is moving to ST02. See the third HO and it is going to storage type 3 because 3 are individual. So system proposing as per their respective strategies. Okay, I think it's clear. Now save it and confirm this as well. Okay, go to PRDI. This is document number, and we'll confirm this through monitor now. Inbound delivery, documents, and delivery warehouse task. Now click on this, give it here, and execute. So you can see all three warehouse tasks. Okay, so you can confirm them each and every one, or else you can confirm all three warehouse tasks at a time. So all are confirmed without any issue. Right. See, if the deconsolidation process or repacking process is this much simple, again, why we have to say a specific deconsolidation procedure? Actually, it is standard EWM procedure. If it is advanced EWM procedure, we have to run the same process by using deconsolidation transaction, the different way. What is the difference? Here, we are not doing or we are not executing this process against any task or any warehouse order. So, if you want to note down, or if you want to check timestamps, or what is the time spent for this execution, that cannot be found through this procedure. You can do it through SAP, you can do it physically, but you won't get timestamps. If you do not get the timestamps, you cannot use labor management as well. If you do not get timestamps, you cannot find out performance of the user. Okay, the same task user 1 can complete in 10 minutes, the same task user 2 can complete in 20 minutes, the same task a lazy warehouse user will complete in 1 hour. How warehouse management will come to know this without his performance, without timestamps, or without knowing how much time he spent on this task? If you want to compare and if you want to know all these reports, we required a warehouse order, a warehouse task, start and end timestamps, which is not available here. Okay, and some other functionalities. This is the main reason. And some other functionalities. If your business has a advanced extended warehouse management with license. Okay, so instead of going through this simplest way, he wants to go for the other one. Okay, so if it is so, what we have to do? So all the configurations are required. Then see here, in that case, what will happen? So consider it is a warehouse. As usual, this is a door. Assume this is a truck. Okay, this is a tail end. Okay, this is truck and this is a door and we know that it is GR area and storage type 1, storage type 2, storage type 3. Okay, now while receiving stock, you may receive a big pallet which has 1000 kgs or 10,000 kgs. It requires first unloading, right? So unloading is required. So after unloading, it requires deconsolidation. And finally, you have to go for put away. So three are required in this unloading. So it comes to here and stock comes to GR area and it has to go for deconsolidation. So in this case, deconsolidation will not happen in GR area. Okay. So it should be happen in a particular work center. Okay. So if it is so, we require a work center. This is work center. Now see, this is door 1 and it is GR area and it is work center and this is storage type 1, storage type 2 and it is storage type 3, right? Now we have to build POSC process for this. The first stock has to move from door to GR area, okay, for unloading. For unloading, for unloading, we required source and a destination. What is source? Source is door 1, as we already discussed and confirmed. Destination is GR area. This is for unloading. And we required deconsolidation now. So what is source here? Here source is GR area. What is destination? Destination is stock has to move from GR area to work center, right? We required work center. Okay. So this is already configured and this is the other one. So in work center, what will happen? Unpack and repack will happen. Both are same in fact. You are taking out stock from big HU and placing it in a small HU. Correct? Taking out from the pallet and placing in cartons. So execution is the same task. Right. How many physical activities are there? Number 1, stock has to move from GR area to work center. And inside we have to execute that deconsolidation. So this is execution. So there are two activities. What is activity? One is stock movement, the other one is deconsolidation execution. Two movements are there. We required two warehouse process types for this. How many warehouse process types? Two warehouse process types are required. What for that? One stock has to move from this area to this area, and inside deconsolidation, that is one physical activity. So two activities are there, and it requires two warehouse tasks. So once the repacking and deconsolidation is completed, stock has to go as usual in their storage types. Okay, here system will create three warehouse tasks. Right. So this is also we already completed for put away strategies and warehouse process types. Everything is there. And for work center, we require to create two warehouse process types, as well as this step we have to include into our POSC process. Prior to that, physically we have to construct one work center. So org element also required. First you have to define a work center, and then we can go for stock moments and all the configurations. Okay, let's see step by step. So what is required? First, we required work center. Work center is nothing but storage type. Is nothing but storage type, but its role is different. So whatever role it is, that you have to do. So if it is a storage type, as usual, we required a storage bin. Okay, this is the first one. And then we know that there are two physical activities. Two physical activities are there. If two physical activities are there, we required two warehouse process types. So you have to create two warehouse process types. So if you want to do two warehouse process types, we required two warehouse process types, and this you have to include into POSC process. Fine. And these two physical activities, one is a stock movement, the other one is decon activity. Okay, so for the stock movement, we are going to use 3060 movement type, that is warehouse process type. For decon and repacking, we are going to use 3040 storage and warehouse process type. Okay, right. And then we have to include this in POC process. So let's complete to create work center. Okay, let's go to EWM. I'm going to create first one storage type, and then I will convert that into work center. Okay, go for this extended warehouse management, master data, storage type. You can copy from the standard, or else you can create on your own also. Let me check from here, and I'm going to take one work center, copy it. Okay, it is 2903. I'm going to use this for deconsolidation. So I'd like to say this is decon work center and work center 1 for deconsolidation. Okay, just see how to change the descriptions. And what important thing we have to observe from here, that is this storage type role. What type of storage type is this? The role is E for work center. That means we are creating one work center like virtual work center. It is not virtual work center, it is work center physically available. Okay, but this is not inventory managed work center, inventory managed storage type. This is considering as a work center. Okay, and as usual, the remaining things are like how to maintain only put away confirmation and removal confirmation and put away rules in general storage area and no capacity check. So these are the things you have to consider, not much. Okay, press enter and save it. Storage type is ready. Whenever we create storage type, we require a storage section and bins. Okay, again, storage section definition is not mandatory, but if requires, you can use it in different procedures. So it is 2903. Which one you created now? Storage type?
Decon.
It is 0001. Just for remember, decon only. Save it. Back from here, and I am going to create one bin for this. /n/scwm ls01. Okay. Bin also I am saying decon bin. Storage type is decon. Storage section 0001. Just like that. Now to create a work center, the base is ready. So without storage type, without storage bin, you cannot create anything. Okay, if you want to create a work center, we required a bin and storage type. If you want to create a door, we required a bin and storage type. If you want to create something else in SAP Extended Warehouse Management, that requires a bin and storage type, because every object will be considered as a storage bin in EWM. Okay, that's the thing. Now we are going to see work center now. /n SPRO. Okay, first you have to define work center layout. That means what are the activities that you are going to manage, or that which you are going to perform in that work center, that will be decided in layout. Okay, so this is work center. Go for this and first define layout. Execute it.
Shiva, can you take screenshots?
See, it is a lengthy class. It will take so much time. So I will prepare notes and share with you all. Okay, even yesterday's notes also. So it takes more 1 hour or 1.5 hours. Let's complete like this. Okay. See, it is it is a decon work center. So DKMX is a straight away available from the standard. You can copy it. Okay, let me copy this. This is the one. Just you can change your warehouse number. The remaining as it is you can use. But you have to learn many things from here. Anyway, let me show you. So it is there. Just I copied a layout. Okay. Once the layout is confirmed, layout is created. Okay, fine. I will explain that. And then see in layout, what are the procedures, what are the activities we required to do for the business that will be decided in layout. And this is a physical work center we are going to configure. Execute it. Okay. And go for new entries. It is 29030 is your warehouse. And work center, I would like to call this as Decon. Description, Decon work center for our warehouse 2903. External step we have to maintain here. So since that POSC configuration is not completed, we cannot do this one. Storage type, where it is located, that you have to maintain here. Okay, this is the convoc center. And sections, I told you, no, sections are not mandatory for any storage type, even work center. But if you are going to use this work center for inbound delivery process and outbound delivery process, then you can create two sections and you can dedicate one section for inbound delivery and one section for outbound delivery. If it is so, here inbound section 1, outbound section 1, this can be filled out. Otherwise, it is not required. Right. And for repack, we required one warehouse process type. For repack, we required one warehouse process type. So do we have that warehouse process type? Let's see. SPRO, IMG, extended warehouse management, cross settings, warehouse task, define warehouse process type. Okay, come to our warehouse. So we have this one for repack 3040. It is available. So we can use it and directly for repack. This is warehouse process type. Fine. And here the work center layout just now you defined that you have to maintain. So what is that? This one. Okay. And next, this is for RF. If you want to do this deconsolidation through RF, you have to maintain this flag. Otherwise, not required. The remaining all as it is, you are not worrying about this. Save action is required. That's it. Press enter. Remember, here we have to maintain external step after completion of POSC process. Let me note it down. then save it. Okay, and then now our center is ready. So this one you see in the transaction /n /scwm decon /n /scwm decons is the transaction. So it is a work center layout. Actually, we have to maintain one storage bin here, which is not maintained yet. Let's see. Execute it. Input does not specific selection. That's the reason. Okay. Go to easy access, extended warehouse management, master data, work center, and this is the transaction which you have to maintain the bin number. Okay. So select it, and just now you created the bin so that you have to maintain it here. Now save. Now go to decons transaction, and you have the storage bin. Now execute it. So here you can see. So here we have seen three sections. This is tree area. So whatever information is there that you can see, and whatever the information or the process, HU details, product details. So whatever it is there, particularly HUs, those HU relevant details you can see in this detail area. Okay, and here this is called scan area. In this scan area, in this you can decide or you can configure what are all the configurations or what are all the executions or physical activities that can be do. For example, for tab 1, this is for create empty HUs. This is for repack. This is for differences, so that many are there. Okay, so many are there. So are you going to do all these activities here or not? This is specifically for deconsolidation. If it is deconsolidation, the remaining activities are not required. So only possible activities that you can maintain. So where you can maintain this, that is in layout. Go to /o spro img extended warehouse management, master data, work center, specify work center layout. Come to here. So yours is 2903 DKMX. This is the one selected here. Create HU is always required. A repack sometimes required. Differences we are not going to do. Change HU is not required. Deconsolidation is required. Assign serial numbers at the time of deconsolidation. Why do we assign as serial numbers? That is a different procedure. And this also assign serial numbers to the delivery and focus on stock. I don't want all these things. Okay, I required only create HU, repack, and deconsolidation. Let's save it. Now come to our layout. So this is the layout. Let's see this now. So we don't have any refresh option here. Let's see, will it work? No. So I'm re-executing this transaction. So decons, enter, execute it. Now see, we have only create, repackage to deconsolidation. So what are all the physical activities that you are going to perform in Workcenter? So those activities can be maintained, the remaining can be removed. So whatever you want that you can add, the remaining thing you can remove it. So this is the way to create Workcenter. Fine then. Now we'll complete the remaining process. So we have created storage type. We have created Workcenter also. Now we are going to maintain POSC setup. Okay. So in POSC setup, we required 3 steps here. So what are they? Step 1, unload as per our process. Step 2, deconsolidation. Step 3, put away. 3. Unloading and put away is already configured. We are going to incorporate deconsolidation procedure in this. Okay. Now go to POSC setup. Okay. /n SPRO IMG extended warehouse management cross settings. See, anyway, we required okay warehouse task. We required one warehouse process type. So before going to start this POC process, first I'm going to create one warehouse process type that is for internal movement. Internal movement means the stock has to move GR area to Workcenter. For this movement, I required one warehouse process type that I'm going to define now. So go for this. You can go for new entries or else you can, let me check if it is available or not with us. Not there. So that we required 3060. This is the one and you can copy it. Okay, just change 2903. Nothing else is required in this. And even source and destination also not required to maintain. Enter and save it. Okay, for POSC, everything is ready. I'm going to do that POSC sequence. First, from external step, I required one activity. What is that? Deconsolidation. Let's say a decon. So decon for 2903 warehouse. This is for identification. And internal step, you know that there are 15 internal process steps are there, which cannot be created, cannot be deleted, cannot be edited. Okay, so in this you can find a deconsolidation. See here, deconsolidation. Okay, see here, the direction is in gray mode, which we cannot change. This direction can be updated based on internal step. Okay, give it here and press enter. So it is updated. What is that? Put away and internal movement. Save it. This is step 1. And next, come to definition. So in this definition, we started for our warehouse. It is unloading. Process step we maintained is unload. Select it and go to the sequence. So as per this, first step is unload. Of course, it is unload only. And second step is deconsolidation. But here it is saying PU, which is not correct. So here it should be, we created decon, right? Decon. Okay. Enter and go for the third one, new entries. That is 29, put away. You see, now it is sequence number 3. Save it and you can see it sequence proper way. See, step 1 is unload, step 2 is decon, step 3 is put away. So this is the way to maintain sequence. These flags you have to play around while practicing, and today we'll see how these flags works again. Okay, save it. And next, for the stock movement. For the stock movement from GR area to work center. This stock movement, physical movement, how to define in this process oriented storage control. Come to here. Do we already have one? That is 2903 for unloading. We required one more, that is for deconsolidation. Go to new entries 2903. External step just now we created, that is decon. Right? Source system knows, that is GR area. It's not required to maintain. Warehouse process type. Warehouse process type is internal stock movement. That is 3060. Just now we created. Select it. Destination. Where it has to go? It has to go to work center, right? So here you have to give the work center. This is the one. Decon work center. And this is storage section. So you know the storage section, give it here. And next one is storage bin. Maintain storage bin as well, right? So this is the thing you have to do and save it. Okay, so POSC setup is ready. Next. Now see, one thing is pending from here, work center. Correct? Define work center. And this work center, external step needs to be maintained. Select it. Now you can see can you see it here?
Decon.
Yeah, decon. It should be appear here.
Go up D step.
I'll write. Here it is. It is appearing. Okay. Save it. So almost everything is ready. So only point is we have to maintain this determination indicator in product master. Now go to product master, SCWM MAT1. Okay, go for change warehouse data, and this is the one, maintain process type indicator. I'm back from here, and the next one is, what is that?
ST0, MAT ST0.
This one. So the next one is 3. It is also done. Now we are maintaining 3 storage types, so we have to check strategies for this. Correct? /NSPRO IMG extended warehouse management, goods receipt process, strategies, storage type set, specify sequence. 2903. So one is ready for this. We are okay. And for storage type 2, to copy it, here you have to maintain 11 as well. And for storage type 3, how to maintain this warehouse process type. That's it. Okay. It looks everything ready. Let's see with the test case. Okay. Decon 1. Go for packing. So I'm going to pack all products in one HU. Save this one. This is inbound delivery. Go to EWM as usual. The first transaction, MAT 1. Sorry, PRDI. Come to notification. So give it here. Execute. It looks good. Go to check your HU number. This is 1954 is your HU number. So check inbound delivery. Now you can see here HUs as well. That is the same HU with this packing material. Now I'm going to create a warehouse task for this. Which warehouse task it will be created? So it will create for unloading. See here from door 2 by using 1011 and it is going for unloading. Create. See here from door to GR area. So it is the task is for unloading. So it looks good. Save it. Okay. So there are 4 warehouse tasks created against to this document. So what are they? Let's see in monitor. MON. Okay. So it is in inbound delivery, mention lever, a document, inbound delivery, warehouse task. Click on this, give the document number and execute it. So there are 4 warehouse tasks. See this open warehouse task, which can be executed. That is from door to GR area. That is nothing but unloading warehouse task. The second one is the remaining 3 warehouse tasks are product warehouse task or put away warehouse tasks. Okay, these put away warehouse tasks are, you can see it here. So right now it is showing source bin is door and destination bin is this. Okay, so please observe while doing this. First I'm going to do unloading. So this is unloading. From here itself I am going to complete unloading process. Unloading is completed. Once unloading is completed, system created another warehouse task that is for decon. Now see here, unloading stock already moved from truck to GR area. Now stock has to move from GR area to work center. Okay, see here GR area to decon work center. So it is moving from here to there. Let's move the stock. Assume that warehouse user moved the stock from GR area to a decon area. Go to confirm this. So it is also confirmed. Now the stock is decon area and system is not created any further task in this. Even it is not in open until unless all steps are completed. These are all in pending or in waiting status. Okay. Now we have to decon it. That means unpack and repack. Unpack from the big pallet and repack with small HUs as per business requirement. That you have to do it. Okay. Where we have to do the activity you can do in work center. So we named that work center as decon. Okay. To go that we have to use the transaction code /n /scwm /decons. This is the transaction. Okay. Now go to the same transaction. Here it is there, I think. Yeah, decons. Enter it. So you may, if you press enter and execute, you can see here 3 products. Okay. What you have to do, you have to decon it. Go to 3 ways are there. First, you can create empty HUs and you can do the decon, or else, okay, let me show the process first. And here, this is the packing material. And I'm going to create 3 empty HUs. System created 3 empty HUs. So transaction wise, you can create empty HUs, or by default, you may have a number of empty HUs. That means at one time you have to create 99. That you can do it. Now what we have to do? Deconsolidation. Okay. So in deconsolidation, what you have to do? You have to select source. What is the source? 1954. 1954. This is source HU, and destination HU is this one. This is destination HU. That means you are moving stock from source to destination. Okay. For this, you can identify a warehouse task for this. Click on warehouse task. You can see here the same. This is the warehouse task, and select it. Now you can see HU number. So ready to move. Now execute. Execute means physically stock is moving from source HU to destination HU. Okay, execute. Now you can see the stock is moved to here. Okay, next. The second one. This product has to move from this source HU to this HU. Come to 1954. This is the source, and the destination HU is 8. See, this is the number. Click on warehouse task. So 2 more are there. Select the one and select it. Now I can see what it is. Execute. Okay, and one more is there. So source and destination HU, that is 9. Go to warehouse task, select it, select, and you can see the one. Execute it. Everything is deconsolidation is completed. Now we'll see in monitor what happens. Go to monitor. warehouse task. This is our document number. Execute it. If you see, deconsolidation is completed. Decon process completed, and this is also, what is that? HU movement. HU movement also completed. Okay, but still the put away warehouse tasks are in pending. Okay, it is not opened up because that their warehouse, deconsolidation process are physically completed but not confirmed final confirmation to the system. Okay, so come to this transaction and you have to complete the activity. Select the HU number, double click on this first, and here detail tab is there, and you can see all the details of this HU. Okay, now come to details one. See here, HU step is not completed yet, so this is not flagged. So how to flag it? Complete process step. Now you can see it is ready. Okay, and now go to the monitor, refresh it. See, the task is ready to execute the put away task. Okay, second one, select it and complete warehouse process step. Okay, now it is also ready. Go for the third one and complete it. Now it is also ready. Now come to monitor and refresh it. See, all put away warehouse tasks are ready for execution. Okay, now see here, some data is appearing here. See, some data is appearing here, what we executed. Now I am moving stock from this work center to their respective storage types and bins. Okay, select this one and complete put away task. Put away is done. Okay, now I'm coming to monitor. Just I'm going to refresh it. See, the mat 1 product is moved out. Now here is only 2. Let me complete another put away process task. So background and complete the task. Now come to this one, refresh it. Now you can see that product also moved from work center. Physically it is moved out from decon work center. Finally complete this step. Okay, okay, now come to here and refresh it. Everything is done. All the products which received by the decon center, the deconsolidation is completed, and then the stock is moved out from the work center from here to their put away zones. Okay, this is the procedure, and this is waste material, waste empty HU, which is not required. Just select it and delete. So if you do like this, then always system will be cleaned up. So we will not have any discrepancy while doing the next process. I hope you understand this. Okay, this is the complete procedure. we'll see some other test cases and config changes. Let me go to /n spro img extended warehouse management cross settings warehouse task define process oriented storage control, and here process definition. Come to 2903, this is the one, and come to this. Now I'm going to change this product, the HU warehouse task flag from here to here. Okay, now I'm going to execute it again. One more test case. So what happens? Just observe. I'm going to create one more delivery. Supplier supplied all these products in one HU. Maybe the HU number is that one. We are maintaining the same here. Save it. Okay, this is inbound delivery number. Come to PRDI transaction. Come to notification. Paste it here. Execute. Check HU. So there is one HU in this. So inbound delivery, you know that. So inbound delivery will be created by the system with reference to PPF actions. So I'm going to create a warehouse task for unloading. Check in HU warehouse task. So you can see it here. Create. Looks good. Source is door and destination is GR area. So that is unloading process. So everything is good. Save it. So warehouse order 108 created. In earlier example, when I save this task here, system created 4 warehouse tasks. Now it is saying only one warehouse order. That means only one warehouse task. What is that and how it is created? Let's see in monitor. Go to monitor, warehouse task, and this is our inbound delivery document number or warehouse request number. You can see here only one task is there. It is not created product or HU warehouse task which relevant to final put away. So the configuration the product and HU warehouse task, I moved from step 1 to step 2. In step 1, if you maintain this flag here, all put away activities, put away warehouse task will be created at first step. If you maintain flag here, the put away warehouse task will be created in the second step after completion of this one. Let's see it. So I'm going to process this one. Confirm warehouse task in background. See, now 3 are there. Okay, and from here, as usual, you have to complete the process. Now select a decon. First, you have to move the stock. Let's move the stock from GR area to decon work center. So it is confirmed. So now the task is in decon area. Now go to a decon area, decon work center /o/scwm. Decons is the transaction. Go to here, execute it. 777 are there. Okay. Suppose these two, as these 7 units are in the same HU, but the product one requires to pack each in one HU. Each one is in one HU. Okay. So how to do that one? I'm going to create 10 HUs now. Execute it. So I have 10 HUs, empty HUs. Go to deconsolidation. Source HU is 1955. Destination HU is this one, 90. Okay. So as per business, this 7 has to pack into 7 HUs. So maintain here 1. Okay. Then click on warehouse task. So that belongs to the first one. And enter it. Execute. Now you can see what happened. All 7 moved or 1?
All 7 moved to one pack. So we need to validate quantities, something.
1 second. Let me do again. For the next one. This is 95 and it is 91 and quantity I'm going to take 1. Now it is entered. Go to warehouse task. Cancel. It is 1. It is okay. Warehouse task. From here, execute. See here. So only 1. Out of 7, it moved to 1. Okay. So after entering quantity, how to press enter? That is only the thing. Okay. Next again. This is the source HU and 1 unit, and it is destination HU is 92. Okay. First you have to enter the HU and then you have to give the quantity. That's it. Select task. The same. and save it. Not save. Enter. Execute. Now you can see out of this 7, 6, one is moved to another one. Okay. So this is only the practice how to do it. Now let me give this one. It is 93 and quantity is 1. Now go for task, select it, and as usual run the process, execute. Okay, I hope you understand. The remaining 4 I am going to pack in 1 HU. Select warehouse task. This is the 4 out of 4 I am going to pack in 1 HU. Execute it.
HU should be 94, I think, right?
Sorry.
I think
So
you packed it in
I packed it
93.
in the same.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing wrong. You can do it. Yes. Instead of 94, I maintained in 93 only. But that is the procedure. Okay. You can go for that. And then, and this is 94. I don't want to change any quantity, so I'm not going to enter anything here. Select it and execute. So everything is done, right? So all are moved, and you have to do the cleanup activity. Select it, complete the process. Select it, complete this process. It's done. And then go to monitor, refresh it. So packing is completed and product warehouse tasks are ready. Let's complete put away activity for the first one and the second one and the third one. So these are the variants and these are the procedures which we have to do it. I think everything is covered. That's it for the day. You can go ahead, you can practice it, and we'll see VAS or labor management. Okay, so we'll see wares and labor management next weekend, next classes. So
Okay,
one day is
Shiva.
wares, the other one is labor management. Yeah, please go ahead.
So in the packing con transaction, is it possible to assign multi